All right, I am Christy. I'm called the Walking Talking Mom. Well, I was up until last summer because my son was on the varsity basketball team and they had basketball the whole month of June. And then he had travel stuff. And I don't know, we did a lot of vacationing too. So at any rate, I didn't do my walking talking mom stuff. So to bring you up to date, I am now a boutique owner. I'm still a health coach. I'm still a life coach. And I'm a blogger. And I'm still the walking talking mom. I just didn't pay attention to you guys, and I'm so sorry. So we're pretty much at the end of our walk. I did a live on Instagram for this. And we are at 3.2 miles. I just wanted to encourage everybody to get off your butts, whether you have a desk job or you work out of your home, whatever it is. Maybe you don't work, maybe you're retired and you've got the easy life now, but that doesn't mean to stop taking care of your health. I'm speaking from experience. 10 years ago, I was in the position as some of you are today, and that is that I was working in an office at a desk, and I'll tell you what, I didn't even take lunch breaks. So please don't do that. What happened to me before I quit that was I gained like 11 pounds, 9 to 11 pounds, and my cholesterol went up, and I just didn't feel good. A lot of that has to do with how much you move around, your cardio, okay? It also, of course, has to do with what you're eating too, and I wasn't eating during my lunches. And then when I would get home at dinner, I would eat, obviously, all the bad stuff because I was so hungry and it all sounded so good. I don't want you to follow in my footsteps, okay? So I'm not on here to sell you a product. Oh my gosh, my dog seriously has pooped 5 times in this walk. I don't know how she's going to have anything left. I don't even know how she had that much in her. But I'm assuming, if you guys are fur baby owners, that walking pushes it out of them. Anyway, not important information, right? She's starting not to walk good again for me, and she was walking really good for me. Ginger, you come here and you walk next to me just like you're supposed to. Okay, so anyway, I stopped my job and I worked out of my home to take care of myself. And it worked. My cholesterol level is normal. I'm healthier probably than I don't know about ever been, but have been in a long time. It's not that I was like not healthy, but issues came up. I've not had a cold in 5 years. My weight dropped. My legs toned. And then now I don't just walk, so don't get me wrong, but if that's all you can do every day, if that's all you have time to do, or you don't have the means of joining a gym, or like I have Beachbody On Demand, which I can show you how to get that if you're interested. And those are workouts that you can do out of your home if you have Wi-Fi. And they're wonderful, especially when we have bad weather. And I'm just did a whole life change, okay? To some of you, that's not going to sound very appealing because you're going to go, well, I like my life the way it is. So my question to you is, how long do you want to live? And some of you might say, as long as God allows me, or that you don't have that control. And what I want to answer to that is, yes, God absolutely, in my eyes, I'm not going to speak for everybody else, does have control of when we will pass on. However, he also gives us choices. And we have a choice to live as healthy as possible and to cherish our bodies, which is what he wants us to do. To try to stick around as long as we can for our children and our grandchildren and our spouses and our friends and our parents. So I'm begging you to love yourself today, and if you're not doing these things to change your lifestyle, I am here available to speak with you at any time to help you out. Like I said, I don't need to sell you a product, but I do give health counseling. Do I have products to recommend? Sure. You can make green smoothies at home, and everybody can go, ew, yuck. But you know what? Unless you've tried it, they're really not so bad, and you can make them taste good. So you can do that. You can walk for your health. Oh my gosh, my dog. I'll be glad to get her home. So you can walk for your health. You can exercise for your health. You can make good choices in the foods that you eat, in the proportions that you eat. You can get self-development. Oh my gosh, that is so good for you. So a little hack for the day is that you can exercise, you can eat healthy, but the life hack is that we are all born with cancer cells in us. And there's things that you yourself are doing to bring those out, to activate them. And the biggest one is your stress level. You guys, the answer to bringing your stress level is not to drink alcohol. Am I against alcohol? No. I mean, it's not good for you to have too much. And if you're asking me if I drink, the answer is no. But it's not, and never started that way as a health thing, but because I have addiction in my heritage, and I never wanted to even take the chance. So occasionally on a holiday, I will toast. At a wedding, I will toast, but you'll get a sip out of me and I quit. I watched it, I have for many years, destroy people's lives and health. So I'm not making judgment. I'm just making my own choice. And so the hack I wanted to give you about alcohol is that you don't need to overdrink. If you want to have a couple drinks, and you guys know if you drink how much you can drink before you've had too much. But let's say, for instance, vodka. If you're a vodka drinker, my suggestion is that you mix it with like ginger water. And if you don't know what that is, you can personally message me on that too. All right, my dog's going to start barking at this dog, so I'm going to get off. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to message me, and I would be more than happy to help you. Happy walking. Love you guys. Thanks for listening.